to my YouTube channel, and let's start with the video because there are very important information to talk about. First of all, I want to remind you guys, check out my last YouTube video because I talked about very important information you need to know so you can understand this video a much better and easier. But I will try to explain this video as easy as possible, so if you don't have enough time, watch this video. And let's continue with my video, and let's start with the daily time frame. As you can see it, we tried 4 days in a row to break this. Actually 5 days we tried to break this here, the resistance too, but we didn't even got to this resistance. So 5 days in a row we tried to break this resistance, got rejected. Guys, this is a sign for a bigger downtrend, so this could be a lower high, and a lower high is it's a sign for a bigger downtrend. So guys, be prepared. It's not 100%. You can still stay here and make a higher high. If you go up, this will be a nice move, but it's not 100%. So guys, be prepared for both actions. And yes, let's continue with the 8-hour time frame. As you can see it right here, we are still above this trend line here. We went down, but guys, I need to say, if you can see it right here, the 45 EMA is a nice support line. As you can see, Bitcoin tried 2 times to break this, and the 45 EMA was the exact spot where Bitcoin stopped. And yes, this is a very nice sign. We went down, but we didn't close an 8-hour candle. If you close the 8-hour candle, it wouldn't be that bad, as long as we don't close a daily candle, guys. So don't forget about this. And yes, let's move to the 1-hour time frame. Let's talk about the pattern, guys. This is a new pattern, as you can see it. The old pattern, let me draw the old pattern, guys. The old pattern was this pattern here. So as you can see, the old pattern, it broke down. It made a fake breakout, guys. Let me make it here better, like this. And as you can see it, it broke down. We made in the first time we broke up, but we made a fake breakout. I always tell you guys, like this here, if Bitcoin broke up, it need to make a nice retest, something like this here. But this is not enough. It need to go back. So you need to see a bounce, guys. So Bitcoin didn't bounce up, it go down, and it was obviously a fake breakout, guys. And yes, guys, I hope you were prepared for this. And if we change the pattern, I already drew it the last time, then we have another bigger symmetrical triangle, guys, right here. So as you can see it right here, Bitcoin is trying to break it, and as long as we don't close a 4-hour candle, I think a 4-hour candle would be better. As you can see, no, 8-hour candle would be better. I think 8-hour would be nice. Wait for the 8-hour candle, and as long as we don't close the 8-hour candle, everything would be fine. Like this here, I would say, like, yeah, like this here. So we are right now below this trend line, but the 8-hour candle is very new, so we have still 8 hours left. So guys, everything is right now good. And the most important thing, as I told you guys, we shouldn't close a daily candle below this trend line here. Watch for this candle, and if you close a daily candle below this pattern, we would broke down at the same time out of the pattern. So 2 signs for a further downtrend, guys. So it would be pretty obvious that we will see a big, not that big, but we will definitely see a downtrend. So let's move on to Ethereum. Let's start with the daily candle. So at the daily candle, you can see it right here. We went up, we closed a candle above this trend line. As I told you guys, this is a sign for a bigger uptrend, and we made an uptrend, guys. So as you can see it right here, we reached the point 3581, and guys, this zone is only an approximate representation of a resistance, guys. It's not 100%. So the zone could be actually bigger, guys. So as you can see, we made a wick down, guys. So the resistance could start right here. This is also a possibility, and we touched this resistance right here. there's still a possibility that we can go up. This is the strongest point of the whole zone, of the whole resistance zone. And yes, guys, and as you can see it, we went up, made this candle. It's a sign for that we are right now not 100% bullish or 100% bearish, so it's 50-50, guys. So there is not obvious direction. So if you see a candle like this and you're in a long position, it would be nice if you sell it right here. And right now we are going down. We have here a big support. This is good, guys. And if you go to the 8-hour candle, you can see it right here. We are still above this trend line. This is nice. We can wick down like this here. We even closed a candle, but I think that is not that bad, because as you can see it, the resistance is starting right here, and it wicked up, but always close a candle below this trend line here. And as long as you don't close a candle below this trend line here, let me draw it. As long as you don't close a candle like here, this is a zone, don't forget about this, everything is a zone. As long as we don't close a candle below this, everything will be nice. We will stay right still here. And let's move on to the 1 hour time frame, because I want to show you a new pattern. And as you can see it, this wasn't nice. This wasn't a double top, because I told you guys in my last video that this could be a double top, but we made a higher high. And as long as we make as long as the second bounce make a higher high, then we would say, okay, this is not a nice double top. The double top wouldn't be a regular double top. So the first bounce need always be bigger than the second top. So, but as you can see, we made a third top, and we can say that these two are a double top, because the second bounce isn't higher than the first bounce, so everything is fine, and we're almost right here down. And if this is a real double top pattern, we would say that the target is around 3,300. And as you can see it right here, it's a big resistance, it's a big support. So it could be really possible that we could go down right here, guys. So this was my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment what you want, comment what you like, what you dislike. If you want to give me any advices, you can write it down in the comments. I will answer all of your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you guys.